So the question is how to deal with lust.
With the passion of lust.
Overcome karma, desire, lust.
Lust.
But sensual pleasures can destroy you.
Why has sex become so important?
That's what lust does to you. Lust.
Because the lust desire is there.
Nowadays, sex addiction and
from lust comes sorrow. From lust comes fear or danger. For one who is free from lust, there is no sorrow. Whence fear, or from where could there be fear?
If one, longing for sensual pleasure, achieves it, yes, he's enraptured at heart. The mortal gets what he wants. But if, for that person, longing, desiring, the pleasures diminish, he's shattered as if shot with an arrow. Whoever avoids sensual desires as he would with his foot the head of a snake goes beyond mindful. This attachment in the world. The sexual organ is a sea of impurity. Why look for pleasure in a place like that? Living the holy life of chastity, one transcends time and space, realizes peace. When embarking on the path of practice, the first thing is to leave sexual desire behind. Ending the afflictions, leaving the world of bondage behind, as easily as a bird spreads its wings and flies up into the sky, letting go of the impure and traveling on the path of purity, you have the chance to arrive at great peace. There is nothing so perilous as sexual desire for one who is a seeker after moksha. A seeker must never allow his senses to range unrestrained over lust. He must yoke them and his mind to the Lord, the Infinite One. If he seeks company, let it be only of the sage and the virtuous, of enlightened men. Let him never seek company to gratify his desire, his deadliest enemy. As supplying butter to a fire does not diminish the fire, but instead increases it more and more, the endeavor to stop lusty desires by continual enjoyment can never be successful. When he has no lust, no hatred, a man walks safely among the things of lust and hatred. To obey the Atman is his peaceful joy. Sorrow melts into that clear peace. his quiet mind is soon established in peace. The man of uncontrolled senses, see in women the enchantment created by the Lord and, being tempted by their blandishments, falls into abysmal darkness like the moth into the fire. The foolish man who, with his vision blinded, is tempted by such elusive creations as women, gold, ornaments, apparel, and the like, considering them as objects of enjoyment, is destroyed like the moth. Thinking about sense objects will attach you to sense objects. Grow attached and you become addicted. Thwart your addiction, it turns to anger. Be angry and you confuse your mind. Confuse your mind, you forget the lesson of experience. Forget experience, you lose discrimination. Lose discrimination and you miss life's only purpose. You have heard that it was said, "You shall not commit adultery." But I tell you that anyone who looks at a woman lustfully has already committed adultery with her in his heart. No one who abides in him keeps on sinning. No one who keeps on sinning has either seen him or known him. Little children, let no one deceive you. Whoever practices righteousness is righteous. Whoever makes a practice of sinning is of the devil. The reason the Son of God appeared was to destroy the works of the devil. No one born of God makes a practice of sinning, for God's seed abides in him, and he cannot keep on sinning, because he has been born of God. Those who belong to Christ Jesus have crucified the flesh with its passions and desires. Since we live by the Spirit, let us keep in step with the Spirit. Flee from sexual sin. Every sin that a person commits is outside the body, but he who commits sexual immorality sins against his own body. For the desires of the flesh are against the Spirit, and the desires of the Spirit are against the flesh. For these are opposed to each other, to keep you from doing the things you want to do.